Now that we have learned a lot about assignments and routing, let's see it in the application. Let's create a new purchase request to see how the case gets transferred to different actors or operators. This case is now being worked on by the current operator, or in this case, it's the SAE1 architect. Let's create a sample request by filling in one line item, and then continue to the next step. Clicking Finish completes the creation of request. Now we see that the case is moved to the approval step, and it does not show up as an assignment for this operator, because it is assigned to a different operator. Notice the Assign To field. It has the Sales Manager as its entry. Let's open the Where Am I icon to open the flow. There's only one assignment shape in this flow. Let's open the Properties panel to see the configuration. Take a look at the Assignment Type field. It has Work List as its entry. The routing area has an entry for the router field, to Work List. Let's come back to what that is in the next video. For now, notice there is a parameter named Operator, which has a param.currentApprover. Let's close the window and go back to the previous screen where the case is being processed. Since we are logged in as a developer, we have access to perform the action assigned to other operators. This privilege can be changed, but by default, it is set this way so developers can perform unit testing. Let's go ahead and approve the purchase request. The case now moves to procurement stage. Notice that the assignment is now routed to Pega Purchase-Purchasing. If we look at the flow by clicking the Where Am I icon and open the Properties panel on the assignment shape, we can see that the assignment type is selected as Workbasket. The router field uses to Workbasket so that the case can be routed appropriately, and the parameter field now show the name of the workbasket. So when the purchase request required approval, it was routed to the manager. And when it required that the generate purchase order be generated, it is routed to a workbasket, so a group of operators having access to that workbasket can create the purchase order quickly. The assignment shape identifies whether the assignment is routed to a work list or a workbasket. In both cases, the router uses to work list or to workbasket, and the parameters can be configured to identify who was working on it. Let's continue along after the operator working on the queue has entered the information. The purchase order is generated and is assigned to the Pega Purchase-Purchasing. The Place Order Assignment step has the configuration set, most likely to Workbasket. Let's see. The assignment type is a workbasket, just as we would expect. However, the router is using a new entry, to Decision Table. The parameter now displays Decision Table, and it references an actual Decision Table rule. So what is the entry in the routing field? We saw to Work List, to Workbasket, and now to Decision Table. What are they?